gentlemen, I am the Heyman Eric Johnson welcoming you to this milestone episode of IWE TV. It's our 1-year anniversary of our return to IWE TV, folks, and we'd like to thank you for joining us here on this episode. As we're going to start this show off with a bang, is the IWE Tag Team titles will be on the line as Scully and Humorous, The F.O.G, accompanied by Sarah D'Erico, will defend their titles against Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams, and J.P. O'Reilly, the C.I.A. It looks like Scully's going to start off with the F.O.G with Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams. Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams, a former IWE champion, former Twin Cities champion. He's held multiple titles here in the IWE, and right now, it looks like Scully pointing to Humorous is going to make a tag. Looks like Humorous is coming in, and Scully's going back out. Scully right there, folks, telling us to shh, be very quiet. Oh, Humorous scared Mr. Canada as he tags J.P. O'Reilly, and J.P. O'Reilly rather confused on what just happened here. But J.P., the taller of the two men in the C.I.A, coming in here, going to stand tall with Humorous. Humorous telling him, no, no, no. Of course, the F.O.G definitely have the tag team experience advantage going in this one over the C.I.A. They are the champions, folks, for the C.I.A has to pin them or make them submit to capture those IWE tag team titles. Humorous telling the referee to be very quiet. And Ricky Williams going over to J.P. O'Reilly, giving him some words of wisdom. Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams, is the veteran in this matchup. He has been through a lot here in the IWE, and here we go. Humorous and J.P. O'Reilly about to lock horns here. Both men are quite tall in stature, both standing up to each other here, but it looks like J.P. O'Reilly taking advantage with that side headlock. Shoots it around to the other side. Gonna go around the back of Humorous. Humorous here trying to get out. J.P. O'Reilly holding on. Switches it back to a wrist lock this time. You can see Humorous holding on here, he has to get out of this. Humorous rolls through, up to his feet, twists around, goes around the back into his own wrist lock here on J.P. O'Reilly. And now it looks like he's got the arm locked. He's going to go around the back, and now around the back of J.P. O'Reilly. Humorous in control here. As J.P. tried to make a tag to Mr. Canada. Into a side headlock goes Humorous here. He's got a hold of J.P. O'Reilly's head. Scully and Sarah D'Erico at ringside watching on. And you see that Mr. Canada trying to get some momentum here in the favor for J.P. O'Reilly, but no avail there as Humorous runs through him with that shoulder tackle. Little smiley face action here from Humorous. Humorous off the ropes now. J.P. O'Reilly tries to drop down and catch him. Oh, trying to hit him with the hip toss. Oh, but pokes the eye, changes that. And Humorous hits one on J.P. O'Reilly. J.P. O'Reilly in a world of hurt here. Mr. Canada coming in here to complain to the ref, but referee Eric Greenleaf backing him off. Humorous in control of J.P. O'Reilly, brings him to his corner. Smart tag wrestling by the F.O.G. Shots to the face here. Scully knocking down Mr. Canada. A little tag team action from the F.O.G. Into a bulldog from Scully. Scully going for the pin, but a distraction by Mr. Canada. Ricky Williams has Eric Greenleaf distracted here. That may have costed him there. Scully trying to get that pin still, but to no avail. Ricky Williams smart wrestling there, distracting the refs, so the pin could not take place. Scully picking up, spinning back kick to the midsection. Off the ropes, Famouser playing to O'Reilly on the side of his head. 1, 2, and Ricky Williams in to break the count. Ricky Williams, obviously the experience advantage coming into play here, as he's made the save not once but twice so far for J.P. O'Reilly. J.P. O'Reilly being set on the ropes here. Another tag from Scully and Humorous to the F.O.G. Tandem drop kicks to the head of J.P. O'Reilly. J.P. O'Reilly in a world of hurt here. He's rolling in pain. Humorous going for a pin. 1, 2, no! 2 counts is Eric Greenleaf. You see Humorous complaining to Eric Greenleaf here about the count. He needs to count faster. You see Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams watching on here. J.P. O'Reilly definitely needs to make a tag, and soon. Humorous with a forearm shot to the face of J.P. O'Reilly one more time. J.P. O'Reilly is rocked, getting whipped off by Humorous. Humorous reversal, sending the back in. Oh, catches him. looks like he was going for a tilt-a-whirl head scissors, but gets caught and outside block slam by J.P. O'Reilly. 1, 2, no! 2, says Eric Greenlee. Stomping away is J.P. O'Reilly on Humorous. And now a blatant choke in front of the referee. He's got to count of 5 before disqualification occurs. Sarah D'Erico complaining about that choke. Now it looks like a tag here, the first tag of the night. Official tag of the night by J.P. O'Reilly and Ricky Williams. As they're going to work here on Humorous. They're setting up for some tag team action. Oh, a Manhattan drop. And then, oh! A clubbing blow to the chest and a pin by Williams. The referee's distracted by JP still being in the ring. And that may have cost him there. That was a close 2 count there. Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams with a big elbow across the back of Humorous's head. And now setting the man up. Looks like for a neck breaker, putting down Humorous. Mr. Canada going for a pin. 1, 2, and this time Scully in to break the pin for Humorous there. Definitely a save there by Scully. But now, Humorous being put in the corner of the C.I.A. This could be a bad news for Humorous here. He's getting chopped away by Ricky Williams and J.P. O'Reilly. J.P. O'Reilly grabbing a hold of Humorous here, setting him up, looks like, for a suplex, putting down Humorous. Humorous in a world of hurt here. Pinned by J.P. O'Reilly. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close there. You see there Scully wiping his brow. A little concerned there. Humorous able to pull out that kick out last second. You see Ricky Williams trying to spread some words of advice here to J.P. O'Reilly, telling him to finish him off and end this thing. I'm sure Ricky Williams would love to add a tag team championship to his resume here in the IWE. Ooh, Humorous lands on his feet. Slips out the backdrop. Ducks the line. Hits him with an enziguri to the face. Down goes J.P. O'Reilly. Humorous with that out of nowhere enziguri right to the side of the face. Humorous trying to reach that tag. Williams trying to get that tag as well to J.P. O'Reilly. But J.P. just too far away. J.P. kicking Humorous off of him. Humorous right there to grab the tag. Oh, but J.P. O'Reilly right there to stop him. Grabbing the feet. Humorous trying to get up on one leg. He's got one good leg. What's he going to do here? Enziguri for the second time. Oh, but leads into the tag. Scully and Williams now. The legal man back elbow from Scully. Another back elbow. Putting down Ricky Williams. Drop kick. Pointing right on the chest of Ricky Williams. Williams snap-mared over by Scully. A field goal attempt, and it was good. 1, 2, and no. Eric Greenleaf says 2. Scully rolling over Williams. Going over to Humorous. Trying to direct traffic. We're going to see some tag team action. Wheelbarrow roll into a splash. Over the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Williams' partner, J.P. O'Reilly, right there to make the save. And now Humorous back in, going right after O'Reilly. These two men fighting it out. And it looks like they're going to brawl to the outside of the ring. Leaving Williams and Scully in the ring. Williams going for the crippler crossface, that Canadian crossface. But Sarah D'Erico with the distraction. Sarah D'Erico may have just saved her team right there as Scully was putting that Canadian crossface. Looks like O'Reilly going to finish off Humorous out here on the floor. Charges in, but nobody home. Williams has got a hold of Sarah D'Erico. But now Scully getting involved is holding Ricky Williams. Sarah D'Erico with the title belt. Oh! Across the face of Scully. Williams grabbing a hold of the belt and shoving down Sarah D'Erico. Oh, no way. Williams with the title belt to the face of Scully. And obviously that's a disqualification, folks. Scully getting that title belt wrapped around his face not once but twice. And right now, folks, your winner by disqualification is the F.O.G as they will retain their tag team titles. But you know, this is far from over between the C.I.A. and the F.O.G. Ricky Williams making a statement there as he wrapped that title belt right across the face of Scully of the F.O.G. J.P. O'Reilly back in here. These men are not the champions, folks. But they're proving here that they get their eyes on the prize. That's the IWE Tag Team titles. At this time, folks, we're going to send out back to some words from the IWE's Ogre, Plunket the Ogre.
You people have all lived your life thinking that ogres are just big jokes. I'm gonna teach you what ogres can really do. I'm gonna teach you what Plunket the Ogre does. What I do is I destroy anything in my path, and I take what I want, and what I want is IWE gold. And I don't care who in that locker room wants to stop me. We can't stop here. This is ogre country.
Plunket the Ogre, folks, obviously looking to get some IWE gold in his future. But folks, quick reminder, on Friday, November 18th, the IWE returns to Fairfield, Maine at the Fairfield Community Center for Overload, with featuring the return of Shockwave the Robot. Tickets on sale at Joseph Sporting Goods in Waterville and at our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. The very next night, the IWE returns to Brewer, Maine at Cityside Restaurant for a Pride Night. That's on Saturday, November 19th. Tickets on sale at Cityside Restaurant in Brewer and at our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. Come see the return of Shockwave the Robot, and of course a special women's matchup as Mistress Belmont takes on Christina Marie. And folks, the very last night, on Sunday, November 20th, the IWE returns to Buxton, Maine at Skip's Lounge for round 2. Tickets on sale on our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. And folks, all seats are $10. First come, first serve seating. But folks, at this time, we're going to get a quick word from the rich kid, Todd Harris.
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? What we're looking at right now is the Harris Country Club Championship and its current holder, Todd Harris. Now, probably wondering, if I have such a beautiful piece of gold right here, why am I here at IWE? It's simple. I have one title for one shoulder, but I need another for another shoulder. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch as Todd Harris proves to every single one of you lower class citizens why I am always better and why the upper class will always trump the lower class, because we're that much better.
Well, there you have it, folks. Todd Harris here in the IWE looking to gain some more championship gold to add to his shoulder. Here, folks, is our main event, though, as it will be Sebastian Mayhem of the Towers of Pain taking on John the Bomb Bryer of the Bomb Squad. We heard from Plunket the Ogre earlier on in the episode, and here comes Sebastian Mayhem as he looks to make an impact in this milestone episode of IWE TV. Folks, it's been officially a year since I returned to IWE TV, and we have you, the fans, to thank for that, and so many others. But folks, this main event is about to happen. But before we do that, we're going to catch up with some quick words from the C.I.A. Mr. Canada, Ricky Williams, and J.P. O'Reilly after what happened earlier in their tag team battle.
Next week, JP, next week on IWE Fox 22 Bangor, we got a shot at the IWE World Tag Team Championships, eh? See, our first debut, dominated. And now we already got a title shot after taking out the F.O.G. We are going to be champions sooner than they think.
Well, there you have it, folks. The C.I.A. want their rematch next week here on IWE TV for the IWE Tag Team titles against the F.O.G. But folks, speaking of matches, we're going to have John the Bomb Bryer, one half of the Bomb Squad, taking on one half the Towers of Pain, Sebastian Mayhem, in our main event. I am being told, though, in my headset, folks, that the F.O.G. and Sarah D'Erico have a little bit of a retort for the C.I.A. on their upcoming matchup next week here on IWE TV. So let's take it to the back.
Next week on IWE TV, my F.O.G. take on the C.I.A. I don't care if you're the CIA, the NRA, the FCC, the IRS. These titles are ours, and they're going to stay here in the fog, shrouded by darkness. Bring it.
Here you go, folks. It's main event time, and Sebastian Mayhem is going to go one-on-one with John the Bomb Bryer. You see here Beavis, May, and Crash Landing at ringside here, backing up John the Bomb here in this contest. Folks, we'd like to thank you once again for joining us for this milestone episode of IWE TV. It's been 1 year since I returned to IWE TV, and we have you, the fans, to thank for it. Hopefully you're enjoying this episode, and of course many more, as we have our weekly episodes on Fox, Saturdays at noon. Keep in tune with IWE. Also check us out at our YouTube channel, IWE Main. If you end up missing an episode, you can catch it right there. Here we go, folks. Looks like John the Bomb drawing the line, telling Sebastian if he wants a piece, he has to cross that line. So here we go. Sebastian getting in the face of the much larger John the Bomb. John the Bomb, the experience going in his favor here, but Sebastian's a very young, hungry athlete. We saw what he did to Aftershock Adam Ricker a few weeks ago when he hit that vicious pump kick in the face of our Aftershock Adam Ricker, our IWE champion. See, obviously he's got his eyes set on a prize, but right now he's got a deal with John the Bomb, who's in control here with the arm wrench. Sebastian trying to reverse out, but the much larger John the Bomb holding on tight. John the Bomb holding on here, but Sebastian reversing with his own arm wrench here and making John the Bomb feel the pain here. Suspicious by his absence is, of course, Sebastian's tag team partner. Sebastian's tag team partner, the Ogre, Plunket, we saw earlier on the episode. He is obviously not here at ringside with Sebastian. Sebastian going at it alone here with John the Bomb, who has plenty of backup, though, in Crash Landing and Beavis May at ringside of the Bomb Squad. So here we go. John the Bomb, Sebastian Mayhem going at it here in our main event of this episode of IWE TV. Sebastian looking a little frustrated here, tying up with the much larger John the Bomb. John the Bomb behind the back into a full Nelson here. Sebastian trying to reverse out. Oh, snapmare takeover by John the Bomb. And Sebastian almost like trying to gain his composure here, not sure what to think of what's going on here with John the Bomb. John the Bomb out of nowhere with that snapmare put him on his butt. So at this point here, John the Bomb trying to get these fans involved. Sebastian has to be careful not to get too frustrated here, or John the Bomb may be taking advantage. John the Bomb ducks the line for Sebastian, hits him with a big shoulder tackle. Drop down by Sebastian. John the Bomb off the ropes, reverses this, blocks it up, and hits one of his own on Sebastian. Ooh, and up goes Sebastian Mayhem, and down with a vicious body slam. Sebastian in a world of hurt, crawling to the corner to try to get a breather, but John the Bomb laying in the weight here on Sebastian. What's he going to do here? He's telling the fans to be quiet. Usually that's a setup for a big chop. Sebastian in a world of pain here. He's got chopped right across the chest by John the Bomb. Big firing shot to the head. Another big chop across the chest. Sebastian in a world of hurt here, and John the Bomb not giving any breathers here as he's going right over to him in the corner. Has him set up in the corner. Chris Berry trying to tell him he needs to get him out of the corner. He does have to count of 5 to get him out of the corner. Another big chop of John the Bomb. Sebastian getting chopped like cordwood here in the corner. John the Bomb whipping off Sebastian. Sebastian takes the buckle. John the Bomb charges in. Nobody home. Sebastian taking advantage here. Snapmare of his own now. Off the ropes. What's he going to do here? European uppercut. Going for a pin. 1, 2, yeah! Still too early in this contest for a fall to happen here, folks. John the Bomb dazed from that European uppercut, and Sebastian right on the attack or kicked in the midsection. And oh, knee first across the face and the throat. Over a pin. 1, 2, only 2. You see Beavis and Crash Landing trying to cheer on John the Bomb here at ringside. Big elbow blow right to the back of the head. And another one to the side of the head now. Oh, soccer kick right across the spine. And John the Bomb is feeling that one, folks. Sebastian not letting up on John the Bomb, pushing the man flat here. And going for mounted punches, punching him right in the face. John the Bomb feeling them punches, but John the Bomb ramming punches to the top of the head of Sebastian. John the Bomb firing back, not to be outdone here. John the Bomb trying to gain his composure in the corner. Sebastian charges in, it gets caught. Manhattan drop. John the Bomb off the ropes, clothesline Sebastian to the floor. John the Bomb out of nowhere with that clothesline, sending Sebastian out to the ringside floor. Right out here in front of us, folks. You see Crash there cheering on John the Bomb. Oh, pump kick for Crash landing from Sebastian Mayhem. Sebastian taking out John the Bomb's tag team partner, Crash landing with that pump kick. John the Bomb is distracted here by what just happened. Low blow by Sebastian. Off the ropes, and there's a pump kick for John the Bomb. 1, 2, and 3, folks. Sebastian Mayhem steals this one as he's leveled the Bomb Squad in this matchup. He took out Crash on the outside with that vicious pump kick, which distracted John the Bomb. And of course, Sebastian, taking advantage, took out John the Bomb. And he is your winner, folks, in our main event of this milestone episode of IWE TV. It's been 1 year since I returned, folks. We'd like to thank you for all your support. Folks, don't forget to check us back here every Saturday at noon on Fox 22. Of course, if you miss any episodes, check us out at IWE Main on YouTube, folks. Sebastian Mayhem is your winner. Sebastian has obviously proven that he can stand here on his own here in the IWE in our main event of this episode. He no longer needs Plunket the Ogre or the Towers of Pain. But folks, hopefully we'll catch up with Sebastian here in a few short moments. But first, folks, I want to send you a quick reminder. As on Friday, November 18th, the IWE returns to Fairfield, Maine at the Fairfield Community Center. Tickets on sale at Joseph's Sporting Goods in Waterville. Come out and see the return of Shockwave the Robot and all your favorite stars of the IWE. Tickets only $10 for ringside seats, $8 for general admission. Tickets are also on sale on our website, www.iwrestlinge.webs.com. Folks, the very next night on Saturday, November 19th, the IWE returns to Brewer Maid for Pride Night. Come out and show out all your pride for the IWE. You're not going to want to miss this special women's attraction match as Mistress Belmont will take on Christina Marie. Tickets on sale at Cityside Restaurant and Brewer and on our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. And of course, folks, the very last night, Sunday, November 20th, the IWE returns to Buxton, Maine for round 2. Don't miss it, folks. Tickets are on sale at our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. All seats $10. First come, first serve. At this time, folks, we're going to catch a quick word with Aftershock Adam Ricker.
IWE TV, once again, I am the IWE champion. I beat Fox Finger inside the steel cage, and the title's back home where it belongs. But next week on IWE TV, you're going to get a little treat. It seems that Sebastian Mayhem wanted to come and make a name for himself and boot my head off in the cage after the match. So, IWE Home Office has granted him a title match. All he had to do was ask. But all he did was make me angry. And you're not going to like me when I'm angry. Next week on IWE TV, IWE Championship, Sebastian Mayhem versus Aftershock, Adam Ricker.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 rated wrestling interview segment on Fox 22 Bangor, On Deck with the Captain. Joining me at this time, the heavy metal messiah, Sebastian Mayhem. Sebastian, now you took down one of the biggest men in IWE just now, John the Bomb Bryer. You also delivered a vicious bicycle kick to the face to Crash Landing.
I was there.
So, what is the message that you're sending?
The message that I'm sending, with Plunket or without him, I am here to cause absolute mayhem. But something is missing. Something is missing. I took care of it. Find it.
There you have it. Sebastian Mayhem, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, folks, next week it's going to be Aftershock Adam Ricker and Sebastian Mayhem for the IWE Championship. But first, folks, quick reminder on Friday, November 18th, the IWE returns to Fairfield, Maine at the Fairfield Community Center with the return of Shockwave the Robot. Tickets on sale at Joseph's Sporting Goods in Waterville or on our website, iwrestlinge.webs.com. And the very next night on Saturday, November 19th, the IWE returns to Brewer Main at Cityside Restaurant for Pride Night. Come out and show your IWE pride. Come out and see Shockwave the Robot live in a special women's matchup as Mistress Belmont takes on Christina Marie. Folks, tickets on sale at Cityside and our website, www.wrestlinge.webs.com. And the very next night is Sunday, November 20th. The IWE returns to Buxton, Maine at Skip's Lounge for round 2. Folks, at this time, we're going to catch up once more with Sebastian Mayhem as he has some specific words for Aftershock Adam Ricker on their upcoming matchup next week here on IWE TV.
Last time you saw this face, I made a statement at the expense of Aftershock Adam Ricker. And why? For one reason, because when I want something, I take it. And I don't take no for an answer. Well, Ricker, you know what I'm after. You know what I want. And next week on IWE TV, I am going to take it. Because Aftershock, when I am done with you, you'll be nothing but an afterthought.